7:20. We got up around 6:40. Got everything prepped up. We're getting ready to head out. Get ready after I have my coffee, since I can't bring it with me. And we're gonna go test our luck and see if we can get us a view this morning. It's promising out there. We're about 15 minutes before sunrise. Let's walk down here quietly. A little past 10 o'clock out here. We're gonna wrap it up for this morning's hunt. Ended up seeing one fox right at sunrise, and I saw a little deer prance through here probably 30 minutes ago, but we let him walk. We'll be back out here this evening. After wrapping up that hunt and getting my leg and shoulder workout complete, let's get to work. Backed up by the barn. In this section, we store all the tools or items we might need, but that we don't use very often. It was a mess about 3 days ago until we came through, boxed up all the good stuff, organized a bit, and threw away some garbage. There is some items here that I want to get taken back to our main shop. That's where we get most of the work done. I don't want it to get misplaced. Peeking into the sheep's pasture. I don't see any of them grazing out here. We're gonna kick off the day by getting the shop cleaned up. I got all kind of tools and equipment laying around. This stuff is from the oil change yesterday. I got to take a look at our weed eater, see why it's acting funny. A couple other things thrown around. And of course, the stuff we brought over here. Let's find it a new home. Emma enjoying her time in the shade. Seems like everybody's laying around, huh? Got all the tools in place. Cleared us up a nice area to work. Everything I brought over here and had scattered around has found a new home. I also started this pile of items I'm gonna load up and take to the storage barn. Stuff I brought over here is good that we need. We just don't need at the moment or very often. Like this chainsaw, I got this thing up and running 2 weeks ago, and just needs a little bit of a sharpening, but it runs good. You never know when you need a chainsaw, especially with winter coming around, so we're gonna store it. Same with our blower. Leaves are getting ready to start falling. We got some leftover gas in here. This is 97. It's for the side-by-side. All kind of stuff for plumbing here. And the weed eater we do need to take a look at, but we've already done our final cut of the season and we're not going to need it again until next spring, so we'll just store it for now. Taking a quick stroll. Looks like we got a couple sheep in there grazing. We'll leave them be. I actually want to get down here and get one more task done. Here goes trouble. There's 5 of them. There he is. Let's go ahead and get these guys fed some dinner. Me and Irvin brought a pretty big dog cage down here for them the other day, because when we're hunting, they tend to come and find us and blow our cover. Same with the goats. Typically feed them towards the end of the night, but since we're gonna be out in the woods, I'm gonna go ahead and get them fed. That way they're not up here screaming while we're trying to have some peace and quiet down there. Come on, guys. Mr. Rooster wants in. Got him in there pretty quick, lured him in with some food. Let's get their water bucket refilled. These guys will be good to go for a couple hours. They actually sleep in there. We just leave the door open. Try to lock them up at least 2 hours before we decide to go, because they'll start whining here for a bit and then they'll go to sleep. See you guys. They're waiting on us. This guy wants some cracked corn too. I always throw him a little bit. He knows what time it is. What's going on, you guys? We'll probably come through here tomorrow, clean up some of this hay they drug out. They've ate a good bit of it since the last time we were in here. She wishes she could come in. She's keeping a close eye on them. Got the water bucket filled up. We are good to go. This girl here knows I'll give her some. Same with this one. They're the smaller girls out the bunch, so sometimes they get beat up trying to shove their head in the other bucket. This big old girl and this guy try to hog up the buckets. Try to keep others from eating, huh? Hey! Now that we got all the goats and the dogs taken care of, let's head back up the hill and start dinner. Got all my stuff on. I'm gonna be trying a new spot. It's a little more in the open, so I want to make sure I can camouflage in a bit better. We're gonna split. We're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna grab me an apple, have a little snack. We'll see y'all tomorrow for the next one.